Officials are warning that the Johannesburg Metro could be placed under administration. That's if Finance MMC Dada Morero's over 75 billion rand budget isn't approved tomorrow. DA Johannesburg caucus leader Belinda Echeozonjoku, apologies for that, joins me now for more on this. Belinda, good evening to you. Thank you so much for your time tonight. Firstly, we know just how complicated it is trying to put together a credible budget that needs to be supported and voted for by council. Mayor Kabelo Kwamanda has had just over a month to basically try and imprint his vision into this budget, do consultations. Is that enough time?
Good evening to your viewers and good evening, Kathy. Actually, it's not a lot of time, but ideally the city obviously has a city manager and the city is run by the administration, who's the head of the administration. So he should get sufficient help even if he is only 1 month in office. But I have to say that we are not holding our breath, that he even knows what his vision is for the city.
One of the big problems, of course, and the Auditor General has warned about this, is this issue of municipalities passing unfunded budgets. Your expectation going into tomorrow, because we know that's a problem that the city of Johannesburg itself is also struggling with.
Correct. That is one of our concerns, that we're likely to see another unfunded budget tomorrow. If we have to take the mayor's State of the City address, you can be assured that there's going to be a lot of unfunded mandates. And also, it doesn't give us confidence that the executive mayor has even looked at some of the core issues that are plaguing the residents, like infrastructure and all, the current situation we are in the city, because he hasn't even bothered to attend the IDP session to listen.
You're bringing me to my next point, really there, Belinda, because the IDP process is integral for budget planning. We're talking here about the integrated development plan, and this is also the opportunity for residents of particular metros to also have their say in terms of what needs to go into budgets. So when you say he has not been attending these meetings, where then will his input be coming from where the IDP is concerned, and how much confidence can the residents of the city have about the fact that the budget hill table is reflective of their needs, which is what Treasury's, policies stipulate?
Yeah, I must tell you, as the DA, we don't have confidence that the mayor is even aware of what his role is as the executive mayor in the city. Yes, it's correct. He has not attended most of the sessions. I believe he's only attended one of the sessions. What concerns us is that it seems that tomorrow will just be another tick box exercise. They're probably going to cut and paste what was passed last year, make some minor adjustments, and give it to the residents and give it to councillors to vote on. What is particularly concerning for us is that council hasn't seen Section 71 report since January. So we don't even know, we haven't had a chance as councillors to scrutinize even the Section 71 reports. So tomorrow we'll have to wait and see what he's offering, but we're not holding our breath. I'm hoping that sanity will prevail, and at least we'll hear some comments from the mayor that there's some investment in infrastructure, water infrastructure, and also electricity infrastructure. As you know, we have major problems and the city is on a downward spiral.
All of this is concerning because it's symptomatic of a dysfunctional council, really. This is not the way things need to be done. Let's talk then about the presence of the mayor. Last week we had serious concerns around his health, especially given the fact that he couldn't complete the session where his State of the City was being debated. Do you know how the mayor has been since then? Do you know if he'll be part of tomorrow?
That is precisely what our concerns were on the day, Kathy, and that is why the chief whip of the Democratic Alliance in the city of Joburg caucus have written to the Speaker to inquire about the mayor's well-being. Has she received any medical certificates? Is he fit to come into council tomorrow? So we'll have to wait and see. I believe we have to get some response still from the Speaker's office. I'm very concerned. Obviously as the DA, we're very, very concerned because if he's not well enough, how is his decision-making capabilities? Is he able to actually go through the budget that is being presented by the officials as well to him?
The reality is that the city is now in a race against the clock. This budget needs to be done and dusted at least by the time we get to the 1st of July. Otherwise, the consequences of that will be even more dire. Unfortunately, we're going to have to leave it there for tonight. Belinda Echeozonjoku, who is the DA Johannesburg caucus leader.